Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about the top 10 news developments for today under 2 minutes for judiciary aspirants. And first of all, we talk about the national news. Now, at the outset, we discuss the India State of Forest Report 2023. So, Odisha, it has been placed at the second position for the maximum increase in green cover inside recorded forest area. This is as per the latest India State of Forest Report 2023. This report, it has been published since the year 1987 by the Forest Survey of India, and recently it was presented by the Union Minister of Forest, Shri Bhupendra Yadav. It gives us an assessment of India's forest and tree resources. Odisha, as we've already discussed, it stands at the second position with an increase of over 118.17 square kilometers of forest inside recorded forest area, while Mizoram is at the top position. Now we proceed and discuss a collaboration between ISRO and the European Space Agency. So both the entities have signed an agreement to collaborate on astronaut training, mission implementation and research experiments. This pact was signed by ISRO Chairman S. Somanathan and the Director General of European Space Agency, Dr. Joseph. It establishes framework for cooperative activities in human space exploration. Moving on, now we cover two sports-related development. So India has emerged victorious in the first ever Under-19 Women's Asia Cup 2024, defeating Bangladesh. Another sports-related development for the day. So Punjab Police, it clinched the 57th Liberals Hockey Tournament title, and this is by defeating BSF. Now let's discuss a collaboration between India and Kuwait. So both the countries, they've signed 4 MOUs, and these MOUs are in the areas of defense cooperation, a cultural exchange program for 2025 to 2029, then an executive program on sports cooperation. Additionally, Kuwait has also joined the International Solar Alliance, thereby marking a very significant step in energy collaboration between both the countries. Now let's talk about the 55th meeting of the GST Council. This was held recently in Jaisalmer. It saw Andhra Pradesh's demand for an additional 1% GST levy to fund recovery from rain and flood damage. Now, this sparked similar requests from other states as well. As a result, in response, the Council, it decided to form a group of ministers to address the issues of disaster-specific levies and also explore the viable solutions. Moving on, now this is an important update and you should make a note of it. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, he was awarded Kuwait's highest civilian honor. Now, this is called the Order of Mubarak Al-Kabeer. This was presented by the Amir of Kuwait, the Sheikh of Kuwait. His name is Sheikh Meshal Al-Ahmad Al-Zabr Al-Sabah. Now, please understand this was given to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his efforts in strengthening the relationship between India and Kuwait, and these are some of the earliest recipients of this award. So we have Bill Clinton, George Bush and Prince Charles. And lastly, for the national news, Shri Jaidev Mazumdar was the Secretary, East Ministry of External Affairs. He represented India at the 24th edition of the BIMSTEC Senior Officials Meeting. Now, BIMSTEC, it stands for Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. Now, this time around, it was hosted virtually by Thailand. With that, now let's talk about the top international news developments. And in series of appointments that have been made by US President-elect Donald Trump, we discussed the next appointment. So, Indian-American entrepreneur, venture capitalist and author Sriram Krishnan has been appointed as the Senior White House Policy Advisor on Artificial Intelligence. And now, lastly, let's wrap up the segment with an important day. So, the day concerned is the National Farmers' Day. This is observed on December 23rd. It honors, the contribution that has been made by farmers for making our country prosperous. It marks the birth anniversary of Shri Chaudhary Charan Singh, India's 5th Prime Minister. That's all we have for the day. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe until I see you tomorrow.